If you have a customer service interview coming up soon, make sure you stay tuned. I am going to give you several powerful tips that will help you beat the competition at your customer service interview, plus give you top scoring unique answers to the questions you will have to answer. Once we have finished the video, I will then tell you how you can instantly download my customer service insider interview preparation pack. As part of this pack, you will get the customer service interview score sheet, so you will know how you are going to be assessed. You will get my 21 brilliant answers to customer service interview questions and my 30, 60 and 90-day plans for customer service interviews. Okay, let's start working through those powerful tips that will help you easily beat the competition at your customer service interview. Please take notes. Customer service interview tip number 1 is to make sure you know the definition of good customer service. Right at the start of your interview, the hiring manager will say to you, "Tell me about yourself." Later on in this video, I will give you the perfect answer to that question, "Tell me about yourself." Now, soon after that first question, they will also say to you, "What's the definition of good customer service?" If you can't answer this question correctly, you will fail the interview. So let me tell you what the definition of good customer service is, and then you can use it in your interview. Write this down. Good customer service is going above and beyond for the customer so their experience with the company is memorable and they want to return in the future. Good customer service is also about being warm, welcoming, positive and responsive to meet the customer's expectations. Pause the video, write that down and use it when answering the question, "What's the definition of good customer service?" Customer service interview tip number 2 is to know why you want to work in customer service. It takes a unique set of skills and qualities to work in customer service, and the hiring manager will want to know why you were chosen this particular career. Now, the benefits of working in customer service are as follows. You get to meet new people every day, which is ideal if you are a sociable person. No 2 days are ever the same in customer service, which will give you job variety, and also meeting customer needs and solving their problems brings a great deal of job satisfaction. So, when the interviewer says to you, "Why do you want to work in customer service?" you can say something like this: "I want to work in customer service because I enjoy meeting new people. Serving others and making their experience memorable gives me lots of job satisfaction. I also want to work in customer service because it's a positive environment and I get to work alongside motivated co-workers." Again, pause the video, write that answer down and practice it before your interview. Customer service interview tip number 3 is a very important one if you want to pass your interview, and that is to make sure you know how to resolve a customer complaint. So during your interview, the hiring manager will say to you, "How would you deal with a customer complaint?" Make sure you tell them you would use the solve method. The solve method is a 5-step process for resolving customer complaints, and the hiring manager will definitely be aware of this method. What is the solve method? Well, S stands for stay calm and listen to the customer. Use active listening skills while they are speaking. O stands for own the problem. You must take ownership of the problem whenever a customer complains. L is to then look for solutions. V is to verify the resolution with the customer to make sure they are satisfied. And finally, E is to exceed expectations. So when they say to you, "How would you resolve a customer complaint?" say this. I would use the solve method. First, I would stay calm and listen to the customer. I would take ownership of the problem. I would look for solutions and I would verify the resolution with the customer and make sure I exceeded their expectations. Customer service interview tip number 4 is to make sure you use the following strengths when answering the question, what are your greatest strengths? This question is definitely going to come up at your customer service interview. Now, there are 5 strengths I recommend you use in your answer. Here they are. Patience, being patient with customers. Adaptability with your job description and your working hours. Having good communication skills and being a good listener. Empathy for customers who are complaining, and also, most importantly, problem-solving skills. Whenever problems arise, you will take ownership of them. Make sure you use those 5 strengths when answering the question, what are your greatest strengths? Customer service interview tip number 5 is to make sure you prepare your answer to the tell me about yourself question. This is going to be the first question you will have to answer at your customer service interview. Make sure you practice your response several times because you must demonstrate confidence in your abilities and good communication skills. Now, there are 4 things I recommend you talk about in your answer to that question. S is the skills you have that match the job description. E is your education background or any experience you can bring to the role. A stands for details of your achievements in your career to date. And then also T, the type of employee you are and how you will make a difference in the role. Now, you will notice that those 4 things stand for SEAT, S-E-A-T. And you can remember your structure for tell me about yourself because you will be sat down on a seat at your interview. So let me now give you the perfect answer to that question, tell me about yourself, using the seat structure that is perfect for your customer service interview. Once I have given you this sample response, I will tell you how you can download that insider preparation pack that's going to help you beat the competition at your customer service interview. Write this down. Tell me about yourself. Thank you for this opportunity. I am a flexible, confident, diligent and responsive worker who understands the importance of outstanding customer service. I have experience working on teams and resolving customer problems, and I always ensure every customer has a positive and memorable experience with the company. I am a high achiever. In my last job, I was praised by my manager for how I attracted positive online reviews for the business and how I asked customers for feedback so the business could improve. If you hire me, I will be flexible with my working hours and act as a positive role model for the company to ensure customers become long-term advocates of the business. Wow, that is such a powerful answer to that first customer service interview question, tell me about yourself. It's definitely going to impress every hiring manager. Now, the next thing to do, if you want to make sure you pass your customer service interview, is click that link right now in the top right-hand corner of the video. Head straight through to my website, passmyinterview.com, and you can download my brilliant customer service insider interview preparation pack. This is a formidable resource, and I've created it specifically for customer service interviews based on my 30 years experience as a recruitment expert and hiring manager. Here's what you get when you download this pack. You will get the customer service interview scoring sheet. This is the exact sheet the hiring manager will use when assessing you at your customer service interview. Imagine having this scoring sheet before your interview. Your chances of passing will literally skyrocket. You will also get my 21 ready-made tailored answers to customer service interview questions. You can't get these answers anywhere else on the internet. So again, you will get to know the exact questions you will have to answer at your customer service interview, plus top scoring answers. And then finally, you will also get my 30, 60 and 90-day plans for customer service interviews. So I recommend you give the hiring manager these 30, 60 and 90-day plans when answering the question, why should we hire you? You can say, you should hire me because I'm ready-made for this customer service position, and I have created a 30, 60 and 90-day plan that tells you what I will do in the role within the first 3 months of starting work to give you a good return on my salary, and I would like to give you a copy. So you get all of this right now by clicking that link in the top right-hand corner of the video. I've been Richard McMunn. It's an absolute pleasure to teach you how to pass your customer service interview. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to get that pack. Have a great day.